Hi friends, welcome to catcorner.co.in. This is first of the series of 25 different separate lectures, RC passages solved. Now what we are doing is we are putting this PDF so that you can download from next time earlier, go through it and then you can attend this lecture. I'll be dividing in two parts. First, as I said, the reading is very important. So first we'll read and connect the paragraph and then we'll solve the questions. So let's start it. Atmanirbhar or self-reliant is the new buzzword in India. We know it's talking about Modi's new Atmanirbhar plan. While there are memes doing rounds about how most Indians have already become Atmanirbhar during the course of 50 days COVID-19 lockdown, doing their daily chores such as cooking, cleaning, washing clothes on their own. On a more seriously note, I mean now he's coming to serious note, then he was in lighter note. India is seeking to use this moment in history as the world battles an unprecedented humanitarian crisis to find its place under the sun, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Remember, when we talk about main purpose, that is where the author is finally aiming to hit. And when we say primary purpose of the passage, it always comes from first and somewhere around the initial of the second paragraph. How is going about that? How is going about that? So we can say here author is talking about an idea. On lighter note, he is starting with an idea which has a huge potential. Let's see what are the options. If at all we have a question of what is the primary purpose. It is a clarion call, a wake-up call given by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. Create your own wealth, manufacture your own products indigenously without depending on imports, and by building your own supply chain that will serve the world. So he has said why he has called it Atmanirbhar. He has to do so. We have to do so many things. Despite criticism from some quarters, the government has gone ahead and made a variety, a number of announcements to boost, increase the rural economy, free up and modernize the farm, kheti, allied including APMC and dairy products, and give confidence to smaller business that have been severely hit by the lockdown to restart. Now he is describing the gist of Atmanirbhar, what is the goal of Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. The crisis has once again brought to the front or the fore of perennial or the permanent neglect of Bharat in India. Now Bharat is a metaphor, that is rural India, the growth story and the role it needs to play if we desire to fulfill our dream of a self-reliant nation. The Bharat has to play a role. Over the last few weeks, India's unequal growth has manifested or resulted itself in a heart-wrenching, your heart is wrenched. It's so painful. Reverse migration. They used to go to Mumbai, now they're coming back from Mumbai, of poor workers from urban industrial pockets to their villages. Many of them are traveling 100 kilometers by foot with children in tow. It's an irony that we are remembering with remorse all these poor men and women who played a role in running India, our factories and many in urban home as they head back to the safe confines of their way belong. We have hardly ever thanked them. Having said that, this exodus is when mass people and mass leave certain place. This exodus is bound to create additional short-term pressure on the villages. But with carefully crafted measures, the rural economy can actually gather steam and fuel the country's economic engine. Now here he has changed the tone, that although it is problematic in the beginning, but it's basically an opportunity for us. Now next paragraph, a good model to follow is South Korea. He is saying good model to follow. He is not saying, there is a question here that this program, Atmanirbhar Bharat program, is after Simol and Dong. No, his author says, we don't know whether Modi knows about it or whether he has copied it. A good model to follow is South Korea's new village movement or Simol Andong. It was launched by President Park Chung-hee in 1970s. President Park ordered that each of the countries, some 33,000 odd villages, were provided with 335 sacks of cement, half a ton of iron bars, and a community-led development plan. Villagers were expected to discuss the plan, create committee, raise seed capital, and work together to rebuild homes, roads, shops, cooperatives and recreation centers, and also work with other villages and towns, which were beginning to prosper because of rapid industrialization. The movement yielded significant result. It was a successful movement. It surpassed the government's expectation by a distance, hugely overshot the target. Between 70 and 79, rural household income in South Korea jumped from around 2,24,800 to almost 15,31,800. Almost 7 times, 8 times. Rural poverty levels declined from 28% to around 11%, and this was aided by rapid industrialization happening in parallel. The country, one of the poorest countries in 1960s, became one of the most industrialized and modern nation in short span of 4 decades, 40 years. Since then, Simol Andong model has been replicated or copied by, not only copied successfully in many countries including Sri Lanka. One question can come here, where they have had reasonable success. It was reasonably successful in Sri Lanka. In fact, among the beneficiaries of these developments in rural income are women who acquire the skills like pottery to become self-reliant. It is not just about alleviating poverty, which for a country, for given country size of India, will be a long process. Involving the less privileged in the nation building will bring attitudinal changes. Attitude will change because it will give people a hope. It will give a sense of camaraderie or friendship or brotherhood and belonging to the society and nation. This will have a long-term impact on the future generation and on the consciousness of the nation, just as did in the case of South Korea. Now, South Korea has recently been a role model to the world COVID management also. How a decade-old experiment can become a model for India on how to make its villages the strongest pillar of an Atmanirbhar Bharat. After all, agriculture contributes close to 16% of GDP, with 66% of the population resides in villages. A self-reliant India cannot be built without Bharat, again a metaphor, active in participation we have to act. Now we can talk about it. The primary purpose is somewhere on a very lighter note. He is talking about an idea which is taking place, which is going to at least mean to change the face of the nation. And then finally he reaches here that without the participation of that Bharat, so-called Bharat, 66% of the people living in villages, it's not possible to create a self-reliant India. That is the main purpose. Now let's see what are the questions. So if you are able to say it like this is on a lighter purpose, author start that this COVID we have learned to cut our own hairs, do our own things, but probably on a serious scale the Prime Minister is planning to make us self-reliant as a country, and the context is those migrants going back to their villages, which in fact immediately will put a lot of burden on villages, but in future it's an opportunity, and that opportunity is, once again he says, we must go along with Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. Now first is the primary purpose of that's what I said, how he is reaching there, what he is planning to do, what techniques he is using, that is primary purpose. It comes from the first paragraph. To impress upon the reader the helplessness felt during the lockout and plan out of it. Lockout has not come into the picture in first paragraph. To introduce on a lighter note a new nation building phenomena. The name has come there, and this is discussed detail in the passage. Yes. To talk about how South Korea name has not emerged in first 3 paragraphs. To discuss in detail Simol Andong, no. So it is, answer is B, Bombay. What is not true about Simol Andong? Atmanirbhar Bharat is modeled, not true, is modeled after. Now here they have played the trick. What we said, a good model to follow, we should follow, we have not followed. So this first one is wrong. Second, Simal Udong was the brainchild of Park Chung-hee, is given there. The movement yielded significant results, particularly in poverty. It said from 20, you can go here and check, from 28% to 11%. So this is again true. Replicating has been reasonably successful. Yes, it is in Sri Lanka. What is saying will be about, has been replicated successfully, reasonable success in Sri Lanka. So answer here was 1. One simple question they will always give you in between. Which of the following cannot be a meaning of clarion call? A clarion call is a wake up call. So close it. Appeal, it can be an appeal. Wake up, jago, it can be a request, it can be a demand, but it is not a clarification. So that is the answer. D. Delhi. A message behind the paragraph, having said that economic engine. Now this we'll have to read the paragraph. It's here. Having said that this exodus is bound to create additional short-term pressures in the villages. This exodus, that is migrants coming back to villages, is bound to create additional short-term pressure on villages. But with carefully taken adopted measures, rural economy will actually gather steam. And not only it will gather, it will fuel the country's economic engine. So there is an opportunity. So let's see. Behind the migrant crisis lies an opportunity, perfectly fitting. Cities have lost. No, the context is not at all city. Context is village. Faceless. No, migrant at their hometown is the context. Lost opportunity for all of us. No, there is an opportunity for us there. So answer is A, Agra. What is the main purpose of the passage? Now we did the primary purpose and main purpose. On a lighter note, he introduced an idea of Atmanirbhar Abhiyan, and what he did finally in the last paragraph, this is where you get the main idea, the purpose. South Korea has recently been a role model in world in COVID management. Now a decade-old experiment can become model for India on how to make village strongest pillar in an Atmanirbhar Abhiyan, because agriculture contributes 16% with 66% people. A self-reliant India is not possible without Bharat's participation. To push a case that villages are the strongest pillar, a self-reliant India can be built with rural India's active participation. Yes, India should follow South Korea as reliance is concerned, because we need rural India's active participation, not as strong as first. Involving the less privileged in national building with attitudinal changes will give, this talking about the result of the Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. So this is not the purpose. Purpose is he is fighting that villages are the strongest pillar. Without them you can't do it. And to do this, second is you follow South Korea's program. Third is this will be the result. And he is not to discuss, he is not discussing Atmanirbhar. He is saying this is good and it is not possible. Country's economy cannot be built without Bharat's active participation. Thank you. We'll meet again from next time. You can download the PDF, read it further. So that we'll have around 25 lectures, plus I'll be putting more lectures about para-jumbles and some questions, critical reasoning based questions like assumptions, weakening of the arguments. Thank you.